Hey guys, Pamela McElroy. I'm going to go over how to do an arm bar today. And you'll see a couple of videos. We're going to do a series of more unique and complex exercises with the kettlebell that incorporate shoulder stabilization and mobility at the same time. So this is going to be the first video of 4. So you want to make sure you're checking around, looking for video 2, 3, and 4. But right now we're going to go over the arm bar. I'm going to move around a little bit so you get good angles from the camera on this. But once you get into position, you're actually going to stay there. You're not going to move. But you get set up like you're starting to do a Turkish get-up. So you're going to be on your side just to get into position for safety. You're going to underhand grip, overhand grip with the kettlebell. Hug it back to your chest here, roll back to your back. Now, from here, we would press it overhead on this right side. I'm going to actually show it to you from this angle so that you can see what's going on with the other arm. So, we're going to press here. I want to make sure you have a nice straight wrist, a fully extended elbow, and we're going to keep the weight directly over our shoulder the entire time. This same side leg is going to be flexed to start. I'm going to draw my other arm directly overhead so that it's out of the way. I'm going to bring my flexed leg up towards my chest so that when I roll over, my knee is above my hip so that I'm not rotating through my lower back. And then once I get to this position here, my goal is going to be to try to flatten out my hips towards the floor as best that I can, keeping the arm vertical the entire time, the weight over the shoulder. And once you feel stable here, if you've gotten your hips as close to the floor as you can get them, you can glance down, try to take your nose to the floor. You're just going to hold this for a few seconds, and then you're going to come out of it. To do so, you want to bring that knee back up above your hip again so that you can roll back over onto your back. And then we're going to lower it to the floor and then off to the side, the same way you picked it up. So you'll notice I use a pretty light kettlebell for that exercise. You could go heavier, but since it has a huge mobility component and stabilization component, and you're moving through, your shoulders moving or staying stable while you're moving around it, you want to start off lighter. This is not one of those exercises that you're going to be able to do real heavy right off the bat. So that's the arm bar. Hope you give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions.